friend, your boy, your thing, your pal, your guy, and I'm back with another one. I'm still on the hunt for Mr. Silverhand's friends this time. We're trying to get Samurai back together again. It's another side quest. I just figure it's important.
Starting to come together.
Oh, hey, when that happens.
Come on, up you go.
This is definitely like a drug house.
Not much left to clean up, probably.
We're going Nancy. It's all under control.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving. Totem tents too? Fuck yeah. Slide 4. Press the button. Well, my fingers are numb.
And we don't have fingers. I don't like this. So we're going to see Nancy. If you saw the video that dropped Wednesday. Yeah, no retro video.
Tonight is today. Alright, guys. This one I like. Later.
Yeah, you got it, Drunko. He's gonna be going the same way I'm going.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Why do you feel like that, Johnny? I don't like this.
Not another totem dance. Scale model. Copied everything. Again. Alone this time, huh? No punk-ass amigo today?
One more word about him, and I stamp you out like a roach. Got it?
Got it.
Feels like I know this guy.
Where'd you get your choppers done?
Ah, shit. Forgot you hadn't seen these buttes yet. You know the before, now you see the after. What do you think?
Want the same? Twinsies?
Nah, you look gunk as fuck.
Pretty loud in here. You renovating?
Ha ha. Good thing Royce can't hear you. Tinnitus, apple of his eye.
Royce, I. Ha ha. You a fan of your little gang group too?
Well, more a fan of the classic, Samurai and all that.
Like this guy already.
Just not a word to Royce, hey?
Looking for Beth's ISIS. N54 News. Know she's here.
She is, but she's busy. Talking to Royce. He told me not to bother her.
Oh, I'll do the bothering. Lead the way.
I said, don't make me shoot you guys, dumb. Hey, I can smoke all you do.
Me fondly.
Dunno. Hasn't mentioned you.
Royce and Bess getting on all right?
Well, she ain't too bright.
The hell
Royce
is
is being
this? Like,
real fucking patient with her.
How'd you get him to agree to talk?
Don't think anyone ever asked him about music. Not serious like. And Royce likes being taken serious.
just need to grab that real quick. I'm on your 6, dum. God, this is loud in my ears. Hope it ain't too loud for you guys, cause this is hurting my head. Ugh.
Again with your fucking opinion. Fudge, grit, distortion. That's what it's about. Feel it rumble in your gut, pulse in your teeth. It's music you chew up and shit out. Who's he? Another media?
This is V. All food, remember?
Maybe. All the fucking meat faces look the same to me.
Can this wait? I still have a couple of questions.
So you think you got all you need? You wanted half an hour of my time, we're on day 3.
That's Nancy, all right. Change things up a bit.
Went for a cruise on the Ebunike the other day. Your turf, right?
Yeah, my people gave you a tour of the docks.
Seemed a little busy. Might want to think about a better system than an old Athena 3.
Already pissing me off. What's worse, he might be right.
Didn't have you pegged for a music geek.
But you know everything else about me, right?
Maybe one more question from Bess.
Why does tinnitus only play the Totentans?
Only place they get the right audience.
The snob's the last thing I'd ever expect you to be.
Cochlear implants. That's what tinnitus plays on.
So each of you is an instrument. Does that mean an element of mysticism?
Supposed to be one question.
Got some biz with Bez.
I don't know him.
Carrie Uridine sent me.
Ah, Uridine, of course. Where would you put him on the musical
You know what
map?
happens when you filter all the pulp and shit out of juice? Gets clean, smooth, soft. Flies off the shelves in corpo supermarkets. And what's it look like? Piss. That's what. That's about where I put rocker boy music. Now get the fuck out, both of you. Wasted enough time.
We'll scan you the way out.
Give us a minute.
Come on, Nancy.
I don't know what Carrie wants. It's not gonna happen if I don't get out of here in one piece.
What do you mean by scan?
We had a deal. I could move around, take what I want while I'm here, but they'll check my files. If they find anything they don't like, which they will, they'll wipe everything. Me included.
All right, you gotta get her out of this.
How'd you plan to get out of this before I showed up?
I'd have thought of something. Pretty good at improvising.
Might have
Okay.
tossed someone out a window again.
You came here to do a music fluff piece.
I did, but then I stumbled on something bigger.
What exactly?
Stay tuned to N54 News to find out. You gotta help me get out of here.
We're leaving. Not going quietly either. Try not to catch any lead on the way out.
That's it?
Want that data out or not?
Oh, fuck no!
Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's not like me not to save myself. Yeah, I'll get the data. Alright. Because her plan of taking off is, I don't think that's gonna gel with Johnny. I mean, granted, Johnny definitely wouldn't mind a shootout, I'm not gonna.
No, not another totem dance. You, again. Alone this time, huh? No punk-ass amigo today?
One more word about him, and I
Got it.
Feels like I know this guy. Why?
look.
Shit. He told...
Oh, I'll do.
Come on, then.
Royce remembered me fondly.
Dunno. Hasn't mentioned you.
Royce and Bess get.
Yeah, I don't. I regret saying I was gonna shoot it out.
Yes, but an overly sudden shift in tone.
Again with your fucking opinion. Who's he? Another media?
This is V. Old fool. Remember?
Maybe. All the fucking V faces look the same to me.
Can this wait? I still have a couple of questions.
But you think you got all you need? You wanted half an hour of my time, we're on day 3.
That's Nancy, all right. Change things up a bit.
Went for a cruise on the Ebunike the other day. Your turf, right?
Yeah. My people gave you a tour of the docks?
Seemed a little busy. Might want to think about a better system than an old...
Why are you not standing on the couch?
Already pissing me off. What's worse, he might be right.
Didn't have you pegged for a music geek.
But you know everything else about me, right?
Maybe one more question for Bess.
Why does Tinnitus only play the Totentans?
She gonna stand up again? Yep. She's broke. He's a
The
glitch.
last thing I'd ever expect you to be.
Cochlear implants. That's what tinnitus plays on.
So each of you is an instrument. Does that mean an element of mysticism?
Supposed to be one question.
Got some biz with Bess.
I don't know him.
Carrie Uridine sent me.
Ah, Uridine, of course. Where would you put him on the musical
What
map?
happens when you filter all the pulp and shit out of juice? Gets clean, smooth, soft. Flies off the shelves in corpo supermarkets. And what's it look like? Piss. That's what. That's about what
Homicide 15, corpus out 2, rape 3, forced implantation.
Wasted enough time.
We'll scan you later.
Give us a minute.
Alright, Nancy.
I don't know what Carrie wants. That's not gonna happen if I don't get out of here in one piece.
What do they mean by scan?
We had a deal. I could move around, take what I want while I'm here, but they'll check my files. If they find anything they don't like, which they will, they'll wipe everything. Me included.
All right, you gotta get her out of this.
How did you plan to get...
Stay. You go.
Let me copy the data and get it out.
They'll want to scan you too. Not as dumb as they look.
Not about to do anything to draw any notice.
Okay, here.
And then have them scan Johnny instead.
Got it. Delete yours, then try and distract her. I'll sneak out.
Okay, try the window, guy's bathroom.
Classic.
Then circle around the back. There's a sort of balcony there. I'll meet you by the elevator. On my way out. Go ahead, scan my stuff.
All right, sit down. Someone will come by.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought that was your
Would you
job.
look at that? She planned it all out.
Had time, knows the place.
Had practice, too. Most of our gigs she left via the window. Had to.
Well, I could mark him out, but...
Seriously? No way.
Grimy.
Didn't know it.
Den. Views to die for.
Thought he left town.
Because he did. In a body bag.
No fucking way. Lobo would have said something.
Come on. You can ask him yourself. He's sitting in the lounge. Looking all kinds of fucked up.
All right, let's find that elevator.
Something's not right.
Okay. I did this to myself because I could have just choked her out, and I goofed it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to, be more stealth, and I didn't stealth.
Den. to die for.
Thought he left town.
'Cause he did. In a body bag.
No fucking way. Lobo would have said something.
Come on. You can ask him yourself. He's sitting in the lounge. Looking all kinds of fucked up.
All right, let's find that elevator.
Oh my god.
So, return? Fuck yeah. Got to blow a skulljack, I'm so bored.
Smooth as organic silk.
Ah, you're here. Fuck. Why is this elevator so damn slow? Got my car downstairs. Got everything?
Yep. Send you the files in a sec.
Alright, Johnny, don't creep on her at all.
Wonder how that other thing's going. Carrie, Henry, and Denny.
You still in touch with anyone besides Carrie?
Any... who?
Huh. Now she's an actress too.
Come on, car's just outside the entrance.
Was asking about Samurai.
How old are you, kid? That's ancient history. Nobody gives a shit about samurai these days. Believe me, I'd know. Once in a while, news slows to a trickle, so I try to push through some nonsense about Silverhand. Where's Johnny? What actually happened in Arasaka Tower?
That car's a maelstrom vehicle.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
Alright, Johnny.
Alright, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
I'll play for Johnny.
You?
Let's just say Silverhand was more visionary than musician. I got this. Trust me.
Well, if you got Carrie on board, what's in it for me?
That's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. Mean to ask, how do you know Royce?
Biz, some time ago.
Fascinating son of a bitch, isn't he?
Yes. Yes, he is. That took 20 minutes of my life I'll never get back. I didn't even shoot once. Getting better at the stealth stuff in this game. Oh man, if only they added, let's see. 30 more levels, so I can max everything else up.
We're here. Hop out.
All right, so, the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
This is supposed to be a one and done, Johnny. I'm gonna call him.
Hey, so how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Ran into a few hiccups with the good folk from Maelstrom.
Fuck yeah. Listen, I caught Henry. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know. Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. It's gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Yo, is that box just moving that shit on its own? I feel like that box was supposed to be a dog or something. Or, oh, it was a person. That box was a person the whole time. I gotta go to Denny's mansion. Hoping it's not a mansion I broke into before. Damn, Brendan.
I'm sorry.
Arasaka Estate. Diamonds are forever. They won't leave in the night. Have no fear that they might desert me. Dun 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 dun. Yep, I definitely broken this one before. Cause I hacked those security cameras.
See those?
Oh, what happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom. See, Carrie beat us here.
I'll use the intercom just because it's optional. But we already verified that there are people there because when we drove through the back of the...
Right then. Guess we keep looking.
We keep looking, Johnny. We already figured it out. Motherfucker drove through her fence.
You fucking gone?
Hoo boy.
Danny, what?
Sounds sadly
What
familiar.
are you doing here?
V, good you're here.
This is really your
We got
house?
a problem.
This is your fucking pool?
Is this your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. It's about the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me? Why the fuck are you just
awkward.
standing there
Carrie
halfway?
considers you both friends.
What a sensitive guy. Shit. Given he's the one who set this flaming turd bag on my doorstep.
We'll bring it back Samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet. but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny!
No, no way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man! Danny wants me out of the gig! And we already agreed on everything!
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. It's all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose. Maybe if someone would tell me what happened.
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
Maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air!
Fucking Preem. Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful. Gotta go with that one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
Fuck. Do we take Carrie or Denny? Carrie or Denny? Google, give me some answers.
What are we doing?
Carrie or Denny, Cyberpunk. Pause the game. Like, does it matter? Google, you'll tell me the spoken pickup at this foot. If you manage to follow a quick guide for saving Brick, then the cost will go easy indeed. Brooke will be present on side's gratitude towards saving his life, and the pickup will lead him to help you. But if you need insurance, you'll be able to walk away from the quest peacefully. Completes that conflict. Cyberpunk20. If the pickup went badly, both managers on the crew and Brick don't make it out alive, then you'll be welcomed by Patricia. Unfortunately, Patricia is the best host. Meeting with her, guaranteed combat starts. And if you meet Patricia, must. Okay. If you happen to be with Jump Down Royce, then the most interesting shotgun play out, and this eventually you'll be able to acquire information you need to enhance, but getting out of the building will be more complicated. Yes, you can shoot your way out, put your shotgun, but you also be given an opportunity to sneak out. I escaped already. You're looking for Denny and Henry. Scanned for tire tracks, but only one of them will appear at the concert that we're arguing about, and your dollar choice will be nothing really changed past this. So pick whoever you deem most deserving. Well.
About to run completely out of patience.
Always go with the black chick.
Ugh, if we gotta choose, let's play with Denny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you.
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We made contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Okay, about all we can do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
Take that. Like so, you just gonna.
Everything okay?
No, just the sight of that douchewad reminded me how not okay it is. Don't
Oh,
worry though,
jeez.
I'll be past it by showtime.
Wonder what Henry did to her.
So his fault after all.
Well, normally, Denny's not a raging bitch.
We're pretty sure she knew Henry wanted this concert.
Doubt she really gave a fuck about the pool.
I mean, Johnny, if you doubt that she gave a damn, I gotta wait for Nancy's call. Waiting for a call here. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this other side quest real quick instead of the main quest. I know, I'm sorry guys, I took you on the longest detour. I broke into her house fucking 2 months ago when I was trying to break into the Arasaka estate. Like, I hacked all her cameras. Who's Lizzie? Who is he pretending? Now I got a nice iconic gold-plated bat and can't beat that. And I crafted it to legendary iconic. Oh no, it's blue. I gotta get it perp first. Yeah, I'm about to be bugging out with that baseball bat that I don't need. We run around with Johnny's pistol, a baseball bat, and probably a shotty yaddy 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 yaddy. It's only been 30 minutes though, so yeah, I'm gonna do another quest. You guys a little something to taste. And you haven't followed my whole story with Judy, and you missed the whole me and Panam's romance. But I can prove that I actually did get the romance though, because I give her a call real quick. Elizabeth Parker is that? Panam girl, what's up?
Look out!
Hi there, V.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the usual. I longed for you, V.
Oh? I see you've already played out
Yep,
this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Panam.
I did, though. I missed you.
Take care.
Talk soon, V.
Yep, she did all the romance and never actually have to go see her again. It's kind of terrible. Wait until evening. Yo, Judy, why is there always so many different things going on when I gotta come visit you? I can't never just show up. Good job. Move on. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Sometimes our little adventure was actually very inspirational. I put out my first BD today. Thanks, can't have done without you. What? They'll be all over the airways. Keep an eye out. So, hey V, sorry I got you mixed up. Don't go in because you gave me a chance to walk away. I knew what I was signing up for. Yeah, so I'm gonna be nice. I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel guilty. It's dumb. Don't forget about the past and move on, Claire. I know Dean would have wanted me to move on instead of just on the past. Again, thanks for everything. Take care.
Hey, V. Come on in.
Who the? Oh yeah,
Pizza's
Tom.
getting cold. We're in the kitchen.
We made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
How are you?
Eat the free pizza, then we're
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think. Just do.
Sound method.
I don't talk to anyone.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd. Given how much work I gotta put into it.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Now your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternatives intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Now he's back in the corner.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom?
We're fighting Tom.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
Yeah, when we fight Tom.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
Okay.
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
You got something to
Gotta
say.
do some cardio!
Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please.
USA.
Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Elite force of 3 muscle
Guards and
heads.
tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find him?
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up.
V, get it together.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Because life is too short to be slow.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
not a word.
Alright.
V, everything okay? V?
Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Okay.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had
Killing
Johnny
me.
Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Everybody knows about Silverhand.
Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Let's be going.
Suit yourself. I'll hollow you once Maiko's set up to meet with Hiromi.
Oh, it's not you, Judy. It's I respect what you got going on here. I'll say, Judy, I'm respecting what you got going on. There are literally 2 missions on the map. Might as well get the last one started, because the other mission outside of what I already got going on is a boxing match that I'm not sure I can win. I want to win it, but it's a moderate difficulty. Every time it's been moderate, them dudes been beating me in like 3 punches. This one's a championship fight, so I'm not sure if I keep fighting it again. Shot the animals, just realized I'd killed other people. Didn't want to fight. So I definitely stealth killed everybody, so there was no way for them to have known. When you enter the restaurant, you'll be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, solid. Oh. What? What? Okay, can't do that. Wow. Alright guys, well I guess that's it for now. I gotta wait for the rest of the side missions to hit me up. You know, I got the gig with Johnny that we're gonna do. I got to save the hookers. Wow. Wow, this story. Point of no return already. Now I don't know if that's like a legit point of no return. Like final mission point of no return. I doubt it, but Jesus, that escalated quickly. Anyway, till next time, friends. Peace. Oh wait, let's see what Carrie wants. Okay, it doesn't seem like Carrie. It doesn't seem like Carrie is starting the drama. So yeah, like I said, till next time.